Good morning, good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. To you. Morning. Morning, y'all. Monty, how you doing? Barnes, James, good morning. It's been a while. It's been a while. Been a while. Been a while. Let me change the name of this stream here. Call it what it is. Rogue One, Part 1. There you go. It's more than a day, Dermani. More than a day. I'll admit to you guys that yesterday, yesterday I think I finally finished researching and doing all that. Like I know you guys, I go off the grid whenever I start one of these things because I take a day to actually research, kind of plan out where I want everything to go. I get all my references down so I can minimize the amount of Googling I have to do during each actual piece. So that's what we are going to do now. Right on. So, also, I still got a little bit of news for you guys, too. A little bit of news. But hold on, before I do that, let me just throw up my references here on my screen. Good morning, good morning. There you go. All right, so let's see. Let me just take a look at the chat. Hey, Nathan, Speedscape. Hi, RVFB, how you doing? Darmondi needs advice. What kind of advice you need, my friend? Seizure Art, how you doing, my friend? Corrupted, my friend. Hello, Barnes. Thank you very much. Thank you. Likes my singing voice. Say, good morning, good morning. There you go. Vil, how you doing? Did I see Seizure Art already? I think I did already. James, how you doing, buddy? Frogs Lost Rifty, how you doing? Welcome back. Epic J, how you doing? Eric, hello? Hello? Right on. Darmondi says, I'm doing a DC comic book sample. The script has almost 3 different movements to put in one panel. How do you do that? I'm not sure. I'd have to actually read the script there for you, Darmondi, but that goes those comics. That's the fun part, Darmondi. You have to find your own style when it comes to that kind of thing. So it's not easy. Drawing comics ain't easy. So I would just experiment, do a lot of thumbnails first before you actually go in. All I'm going to say to you, make a plan before you actually go on the board. So that's why whenever we do what's called layouts. I don't know how you do layouts, Monty, but usually I draw them around this size of the paper. Oh, this is too big too. Usually this is a tabloid size paper. But usually I'll take a bond paper, fold it in half, and I'll do the layout on this size of paper first, and then I put it on this size of a paper first. I'll draw it this size, and then sometimes even that's when we would scan and send to the editor, and then that's how we would do something like that. So I don't know. That sounds pretty tough, actually, Dermondi. Good for you. 3 different movements. Sometimes you would draw the guy 3 times. I'm not sure. It's one of those things. So I'm drawing Rogue One today, and I'm gonna start off with Jin. I'm gonna draw Jin right now. That's what we're gonna start with. So yeah, man, it's good to get back. Now let's do this first before I reveal my big news. Let's actually set a date, okay? So it's like a self-imposed deadline to get all of this done, because I don't want, admittedly, after I was rushing to get the other one done for celebration, okay, which I almost did. I was like 1 day off, right? So 1 day off, which you guys saw me complete this week. So if I were to pick a date for this Rogue One, today is the 23rd, and to be reasonable, You know how I always say, guys, first of all, be reasonable with your schedule and then kind of push it a little bit. Kind of push it a little bit. You know, I'm tempted to say May the 4th because it's Star Wars Day, right? May the 4th. However, May the 4th is also my wedding anniversary. Okay? No coincidence whatsoever. So why don't we do this? Why don't we aim for... And then when I give you guys the date, we're going to try to finish. If the date that we're going to try to finish, that will be the day we will do the pineapple stream. Okay? The whole pineapple stream, that's when we're going to do that. Okay? So why don't we say... What's today? The Sunday? And also, to let you guys know that the layout I did for this, I'm way, way, way more confident in this than the Force Awakens piece. I had such a hard time with the Force Awakens piece, but this one went a lot smoother. It was a lot better. So that's why I think I could also get this going. So. But also with this day too, we could. I saw some of you asking about the 30-day challenge. We could use that as a launch date for the 30-day challenge as well. Okay, so or the May challenge. So hi Kenshin, how you doing? Hi Naji, how you doing? It was May 4th is your birthday. Perfect. So let's say instead of the 4th, let's say May. Well, here's the thing. I wish maybe it's better if it's on the weekend because. Like all over the world, you guys are working and all that stuff. I want to make sure that everyone can make the stream. As many people as possible. If I were to say, well, also May the 4th I can't because it's my kid's. My kid has a something at his school, like it's one of those what's it called, concerts or something like that at his school that night. So I can't do anything that night. So what if we said May the 2nd, May 2? Also because I want to put out the full line art video on May the 4th. I do want to put it out on May the 4th. But what we could do on May the 3rd. How about May the 3rd? May the 3rd. Which would also be May the 4th for some of you guys, your time, right? And then what if we did it in the evening, right? Okay, so if I were to do it, say May the 3rd, say 10 p.m. Eastern time. What is that in your time? Maybe you guys could do the calculations for me. If I did it 10 p.m. May the 3rd Eastern time, would that work for you guys if we did the pineapple stream? Okay, so you guys do the math. Okay, you guys do the math. Pineapple stream. Now I know no matter what date I pick, no matter what time I pick, there will always be someone that's gonna be left out. So I will apologize, but I will try to include as many people as I can. Of course. Is that 3 a.m. for you guys, Cesar? Where Cesar, you are in the UK, right? Oh, and for the Aussies, that's 3 a.m. Is it 3 a.m.? 10 p.m.? 10 p.m.? Not in the morning. 10 p.m. Eastern time. That can't be 3 a.m. for you guys, is it? Not 10 a.m. my time. 10 p.m. Let me just, for Australia, let me do the calculation here. Australia to Eastern time. Oh, maybe it is. Okay, let me do some calculations, okay, for you. Because again, I want everyone to be here, right? So let me see here. Time zone converter. I'm not looking at the chat, so probably a lot of you guys are putting it in already. Eastern time zone. If I were to do 10 p.m. Yeah, this is 12 noon your time, guys. 10 p.m. 10 p.m. my time would be 12 noon your time. Yes, there you go. James said it. James just said it about 10 p.m. your time. 12 p.m. So May the 3rd, 10 p.m. would be May the 4th for you Australians at 12 p.m. Right? That's right, 12 p.m. That's 12 p.m. So that's middle day for you. Maybe that'll be, if you were working, maybe that'll be your lunch break. In Australia, I think that might be the best time because I think I'll get the most eyeballs at that time. Because I want as many people who could join live as possible. This time in the morning, there's no way the people in the Eastern time would be able to join. There's no way. They're not a freak like me. It's one of those type of deals. No, you Cesar, you probably thought I meant 10 a.m. My time. That's probably why. May the 3rd is a Wednesday. For me anyway. Let's look at my calendar. May the 3rd is a Wednesday. The 4th is a Thursday. Here, so it would be May the 4th for you guys in Australia. It would be May the 4th at lunchtime, your time. Okay, 12 o'clock. Okay. 3 a.m. for Nathan in the UK. Okay, guys. No matter what's gonna happen, somebody's gonna be left out. I wish. There's always gonna be some schedule that's not there. You know what I mean. So I'll try to figure something out, guys. So you know what's gonna probably happen is I'm gonna try to pick a time that I think worldwide. People can join because I do want as many people to join as possible, and many people to talk to as possible. So we'll try to work that out. Okay, guys, I'll try to figure it out, but at the same time, like I need to get as many people from North America too as possible in here. So. Okay, so if you guys didn't know, the Pineapple Stream is the celebration of finishing the entire Star Wars piece. Just roughly to let you know the parameters. First of all, as a challenge from Rick Burlows, I forgot his name. I will be eating a whole pineapple pizza. I will be drinking a liter of pineapple juice. I'll be wearing a pineapple costume. I will have pineapple decoration. All the while, I will be drawing a pineapple transformer. While you guys who are watching, you guys will be also drawing something pineapple related, which me and my buddy Apple will be judging, and we will have two winners. One winner, one international winner, or someone who cannot go to the Alamo City Comic Con. That winner will receive prizes from me. I will send you prizes. Those who can go to the Alamo City Comic Con, you will win a free weekend pass to Alamo City Comic Con, where you get to meet me in person, and I will also give you some goodies if you are able to go to Alamo City Comic Con. So that is what the Pineapple Stream is. Okay, that will be the Pineapple Stream is. All right, now. Just to make this a little bit better, because I know some of you will be at school, I will also consider that if you cannot join me, that I will give you that opportunity. So when that whole stream goes up, when you get home, watch the stream and draw during that stream. Okay, draw during that stream. I will accept that. Okay, so that is the Pineapple Stream. Will I judge it during the stream? No. I will give you guys time to actually put it in, but at the same time, I would like you to be honest too. Okay, whatever you accomplish during the stream, you send it in, because if it was like a finished drawing, there are some people with different skill levels than other people. It will also be what's it called. So I'm not exactly 100% sure how we're gonna judge it. Honestly, it will probably be the funniest. You make us laugh the most. You'll probably win. you make me and Apple laugh the most. You're probably gonna win. Okay, it's probably have nothing to do with how good your artwork is. Make us laugh that whole time. Okay, but that's what we're gonna do to celebrate finishing this entire Star Wars piece. Okay, so that's the alarm. 6:30 already. Okay. So before I go into this, let me tell you guys the news, and I'm actually going to put a video up today. with the news, which will go on my vlog channel. So you guys will know first. You guys will know first because you are on this particular stream, all 20 of you. So please keep it a little bit of a secret, okay? Keep it a little bit of a secret. Okay, I have actually some very big news here. Are you guys ready for the news? Let me take a sip of coffee before I get to the news. Cheers to you guys. Cheers. Okay, guys. Here's the big news, and here's a whopper. Here's a whopper. It appears like, okay, now the I's aren't dotted and the T's aren't crossed yet, but it's looking like in June. My father again, Nathan. No, however, before I get to the news, Nathan, we actually tried to prank our kids with that on April Fools. We're like, oh, my wife's like, oh, I'm pregnant. They started crying. I'm like, son, you'll have to give your toys to your brand new baby brother. And he's like, can't we share? So, no, that is not it. That is not it. Actually, I'll let you guys know it's not medically possible. Anyway, TMI. Okay, so this is the real news. This is the real news. I's aren't crossed. I's aren't crossed. The T's aren't crossed. The I's aren't dotted yet. However, it looks like in June, I'm going back to work. My very, very good friend gave me a call this week, and we were talking, and they are working on this project that makes sense. Let me just say that makes sense, and they wanted me to come back. So I thought about it. At first, my initial response was no. All right, my initial response was no, but then I thought about it for a little bit, and let me let you guys know the biggest reason I'm going back to work. Okay, number one, that would be full time on YouTube. I know, Darmandi, but here's the deal. Okay, because one of those things is like financially, we are fine. Me and my family, we are fine. I told you guys that if I were to continue without, yes, we would be okay. However, I was thinking to myself, like, even with the teaching and all that, it is nowhere near what let's be honest here, guys. I was making, I won't tell you guys how I was making, but a lot of money. It's a lot of money. So with that money, though, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be hiring a full-time editor with me. So I'm taking pretty much 50% of what I'm making at work, and I'm putting it into my channel, pretty much. So I'm going to be hiring an editor. I'm actually hiring concept artists to help me with the IP. So the plan I have, it's still intact. This plan I have, the IP that I'm releasing next year on my birthday, that's still going. The actual job itself only runs until December of this year, so it's about a year. This is September or December. And then after that, I'm going to go back full time and release my IP. So nothing's changed in that sense. Nothing changed in that sense. It's just I got a little bit more money to work with right now. So I'm actually hiring a concept team to help me out because I'm able to do this. And yeah, so that continues. So what does that mean for my YouTube channel? Honestly, nothing. Because the one thing that this whole year off has taught me, it taught me how to be a little bit more efficient, taught me what worked and what didn't work. Okay, so with that, I am still planning on putting 4 or 5 videos out per week now. And now I have the means to do that, right? And when I say 4 or 5 videos a week, there's 5 videos that I want to do. Okay, first of all, Fast Draw will be that'll be a regular segment, and I told you guys that I'm loving the Fast Draw. We're still going to do that. The Art Challenge is coming back, and that's going to be separate from the Fast Draw. So I'll have Fast Draw Day, Art Challenge Day. I'm going to have one superhero that I'm going to be drawing, or I'm going to spread it out a month and do another collage. one of those things. I'll be working on it for 4 weeks. With that will come a tutorial that will come out, the superhero, and a throwback episode, meaning 5 videos per week that I will be doing starting in June, right after May, which was the plan anyway. In the meantime, all of that time, I will be working on my IP. So, with that, okay, also, I thought this was a good opportunity to show a lot of you that I can do this with a full-time job, and I really can. I know I can. So what this does mean, though, these daily streams that you see me streaming 12 hours a day, that's not going to happen anymore. However, I will stream what I can at the same time. So I do plan on streaming every day. I do plan on streaming every single day, depending on what I'm working on, of course. Of course, I can't stream the stuff I'm working on with my IP. But at the same time, you know, of course, all the art streams will be live. The characters, all that stuff will be live. And this, nothing changes. I still want you guys. We're still doing the 30-day challenge. I'm still challenging you guys to get your work done. And even so, I'll be in the trenches with you. Some of you guys have full-time jobs. Some of you guys have school to work with. And I'll be the same. And I'll come home and I say, I worked a 12-hour day. Let's get drawing. You know, what I mean? So that's one thing I have not figured out, though, Darmondi. Will it be in the morning or will it be in the evening? Probably right now it's looking like the morning, just because my body clock is in the morning right now. So I will probably be from 2 a.m. to 7 a.m. That's the time I'll be grinding in the morning. 5-hour grind and then going in. Jacob, I will not reveal the original IP till it's released. I'm sorry. I wish I could. It's very iffy when you talk about original IP. It's... You know, I know, like, you guys are cool. I know none of you will actually go and steal the idea. And in honesty, like Gary Vee said, it's not the ideas that matter, it's the execution that matters, right? So it's like, okay, if someone would steal my idea, can they execute it as well as I'm going to do it? But at the same time, just for legal purposes and for my wife to feel safe, I will not reveal anything about my IP until the time is right. Okay? So, are you going to do the characters stream? Yes, I will be doing the character stream again. Okay, and that's when I could do something longer, probably even genre. I could tell you the genre, Jacob. It's me. Stuff I'm good at. So you're pretty sure it's not going to be a Western, right? But it will be more in the fantasy sci-fi realm. How about that? Let's just say that. Fantasy sci-fi realm. Original IP, original intellectual property. Original intellectual property. Characters I created, finally. So that was always the plan. That was always the plan to release that on my 40th birthday. I told you guys that when I quit my job originally last year. But that was the plan. Okay? So this video is going to go private right away because I don't want people to know right away exactly what's going on. Okay? So let's get started on this Jin piece. And then I can talk more about it. Because I've been talking. You guys know I just like talking to you guys because you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Hey guys, you're awesome. You guys are awesome. Oh, also to let you guys know, I will be starting those covers. I'm gonna be actually doing some covers for I could let you guys know. I'm gonna be doing some covers for IDW coming up. So I'm gonna be doing some Transformers covers coming up. But though I probably can't show you guys exactly my process until after the covers get released. But I believe I will be starting 1 or 2 in a couple weeks. So that'll be interesting. I'll show you guys my process. Me going through, cause it's more than just doing covers. I keep telling you guys this. Doing the covers is more than just drawing a pretty picture. It's going through the script, trying to do like a teaser, but at the same time, an iconic image, something like that. So I will show you guys that when it gets to it. In all honesty, they wanted me to do a cover this week, and I really, really wanted to do it, but I'm like, no, gotta get this Rogue One piece out because I need to start coloring this thing. Well, what's the name? Thing's already coloring it, but I need time to actually finesse the colors once he's done, and I don't have a lot of time to do that. So, all right, I've been yapping too many times. You guys want to see my son's drawing? My son's drawing while I focus. This is my son's drawing here. It's got a BB-8 there. I'm just using this to focus, guys. Hold on. This is my son's drawing. I got him a lot of Star Wars books when I was at Celebration. So. Ooh, Cesar is making a mashed potato. Don't forget to take a picture of it, my friend. Um, Nothing will change though. Like the what's it called? The vlogs will still continue. I'm hoping. I know I haven't vlogged in a couple weeks. That will continue tomorrow. Actually, today I'm actually gonna throw up a very quick video today. But no, PJ, I promised you an interview. We are going to do an interview, my friend. Once this is done. Once this is done, okay? Why don't we set it up? May the 5th. Okay, May the 5th, PJ. We'll put that in our calendar. I will do an interview with you, my friend. We can even do it live. You want to do it live, dude? Want to do it live? We can stream it. We can stream it on your channel. We could ask everyone to come in. All right. So I'm going to get started drawing this Jin. Oh, you're welcome, Reese. It was cool Doom's piece. Okay, hold on. Let me just get my... Will I do stream drawings? Yes, I will still be doing stream drawings. Okay, now the biggest one per week will be the one character that I do, which I will also kind of double as a tutorial. Okay, now will I do collages? Possibly. Like I will, every time I draw a character though, I will go in it with the intention that I could be possibly turning it into a print if need be. Or something to that effect. So, K2SO, I will draw him a little bit later on. Let's see. Bye, Ken. Bye. Bye-bye. Can't wait to see you, Rogue One. Peace. Dermody, go ahead and message me. No problem, buddy. No problem. Let's see here. Done. There you go. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, let's do it, buddy. You know what? You can even set it up. Have you done live streaming before, PJ? No, PJ, I've promised you forever, and you've been such a good, so I wouldn't call you a follower. You've been a good friend, dude. So I'll be more than happy to do that interview with you, buddy. Okay, let's set it up. May the 5th be with you. May the 5th, my friend. Actually, you know what? Because of the time difference, maybe we'll make it May the 6th, your time. So that would be May the 5th, my time, but May the 6th, your time. Do, 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 do. Oh, Jin. I should put some music on it. I'll do that in a bit. Every time I put music on, though, guys, I keep getting these copyright notices. I think because I keep it playing, or there's a song in that music list that they're just catching on now. Let's see. Revenge of the 6th. Okay, take care, Caesar. Take care. Don't worry, PJ. If we can't stream it, we'll film it. No problem, buddy. No problem. Jin Erso. Jin. It was fun watching Rogue One a lot this week. That was a lot of fun. I love that movie. It's a great movie. Jin Erso. You can have Pow as a main character focus. Pow will be here. Don't worry. I love Pow. Pow's design is great. Don't worry, Reese. No, I really wanted to draw him prominently too. So don't worry. You'll have a lot of Pow. And you know the thing with Pow is like I was surprised that guy was completely practical. He was completely practical. If you guys saw that Star Wars show where they went into how they made Pow, oh, it's crazy. It's crazy the way they designed him, way they were able to move his mouth. Right, that's all practical, dude. I'm like, wow, that's incredible. Especially coming from a visual effects background, so I'm like, wow, that was all practical, dude. When he opens his mouth, like, ah. That's my impression of Pow. Ah. I should put some music on. Hey, guys. Yeah. Yeah, this movie, it was great, eh? The PJ, the Rogue One is like, oh, that was something else. That's right up there. That's right up there. For me, I still like how it is. Okay, Darmani says let's just do it without music. Okay, cool. Well, or you guys, why don't you guys put on your own music? You know, you guys could put on your own beats in the background. Just listen to me, since for the most part, I'm gonna just keep talking because I feel like it. You make me feel like. Okay, yeah, just no music, no music. But it's great to see. Like I've been popping in and out on the Twitter chat. Great to see you guys. You know, you're all encouraging each other and everything. That I think that's fantastic. So keep that up, guys. You know, it's nice having this little community that we have here going. I like that. Let's see here. Okay, Jacob's listening to Kung Fu Lovin'. Sing a few bars, buddy. Without singing, you need no other music. That's corrupted. You know, I haven't seen Jazz's singing stream or his singing challenge thing. What did he do exactly? Maybe you guys could tell me. I didn't watch it yet. Any of you guys? There you go. What's up, Zoltan? How you doing, buddy? Okay, Darmandi, I'll check it out after the stream, okay? Yo, yo, yo! Yo, 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 yo. Oh, this Jin looks tired. Oh, boy. Jin's got very pouty lips. And she has kind of like a little overbite, but I won't draw that. Jin Asso. Let's see. How was the con? Meet anyone or funny stories? I think I talked about that in my last stream, right? For the most part, but uh, there were a lot of issues, guys, at the con. Um, Mainly for those people who bought uh, tickets to go meet the actors. Uh, I think the company that actually ran the signings, so that was not Reed Pop, and Reed Pop, they're the ones who brought me to. They brought me to China. Repop has been really amazing to me, so it wasn't their fault because they know how to run a con. It wasn't Repop at all. It was a different company who I won't name, who I don't think has run signings before. But there were some instances where things got delayed, and people, for example, they had they had bought autographs for a couple different actors, and then they couldn't make one actor because the other actor, they didn't start them on time, and the lineup was insanely long. Like I had a friend, she had tickets to go see a certain actor. I won't give specifics, but won't give a certain actor, and it took 6 hours. It took 6 hours to when she actually was able to see him. And that's not right, especially for someone who bought tickets to see this particular actor. Um, and things like lineup, like everything you read, there was a lot of things online talking about all this stuff, but it was pretty bad. Let's just say that it was pretty bad in terms of that, in terms of the lining, the lineups and the signings, to the point where a lot of the actors were pretty angry with that too. But hopefully they learned from that. It's Disney. Hopefully they learned from that experience. So, and one thing that was not fun was the Celebration store itself. Celebration store. If you want to get into the Celebration store to get all the exclusive merchandise, that was a problem, because that line was literally 6 hours. 6 hours. And when I say 6 hours, this is what it is. It's 4 hours to line up to get in, to actually get in the store. And I'm talking the lineup. There was like 6 lines going like this, 6 lines going like this, and then the lineup went all the way down the door and out the hallway. You had to wait in there 4 hours, at least 4 hours to get in. You do your shopping, and then you have to wait 2 hours to actually check out of the Celebration store. So a lot of the people, especially those who only had 1 day passes, they were like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. They came to Celebration. All they get to do is go to a store for that. So a lot of them just left the line and went out to the floor. So that was an unfortunate thing. But other than that, like, a lot of the sights and the sounds were amazing, right? To watch the Star Wars show live, to see all those things live, it was fantastic. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get into any of the panels. We were too late to line up in a lot of them. But even just watching the panels on the floor with thousands and thousands of Star Wars fans, and just the energy you got with all of that. It's that was an experience on its own, for sure. And for Nathan, I said this before, but the highlight was actually meeting Peter Mayhew, Chewbacca. As you guys saw on my Instagram, I met him when the con ended, actually. On the Sunday after the con, me and my buddy Apple, we went to go see him, and we took. I gave him that picture that you guys saw on my Instagram, and he told me he loved the picture and everything, and then we went for dinner with him. Now, I'll admit to you guys, I didn't actually. It's not like I was right beside him. We were talking about war stories or whatever, or anything like that. No, we were with his team, and his team is like 10, 15 people. So in all honesty, I was off in the corner with talking to some other guys while Peter was talking there. So it was interesting though, because in the hotel, like, there were times when Peter was left alone, right? And He doesn't have bodyguards with him 24/7 or anything. And then people would come up to him and ask him for a picture, and then he would refuse. And then it got to me that made sense to me why he would refuse, and it's because there were people in that convention who literally spent 6 hours in line to go meet him, right? Pay a lot of money to go see him and take a picture, right? Literally. And then, just because someone sees him on the street, walks up to him, especially right after the con, you know what I mean? So I could actually understand why he was refusing, and he was dead tired too. Like Peter Mayhew, he's getting up there in age, and he has a cane and everything. It's one of those type of deals. But it was an amazing experience for sure. And Peter was awesome, and meeting those two that you guys saw, Pablo Hidalgo, Doug Chang. If I was just to meet Pablo Hidalgo, I was going to be happy. I was going to be happy. So, but Pablo and I think we're friends now. We're buddies now. And I showed you guys that on my the last stream. I showed you guys what he wrote for me, my Rogue One book. Hey, I'm happy with it. This one turned out a little bit better than the usual ones. What's it called? Will I be drawing like this for Star Wars Rebels? Probably not. Probably not. Honestly, I don't have time anymore, and especially with me going back, it probably won't. I was thinking about it too last night. If there was another piece I would do something like this, what would it be? And honestly, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's anything that would interest me that much. If anything, maybe Harry Potter. But again, I don't wanna deal with that legal team. That legal team's rough. Uh, that's a scarier legal team than Disney. Or I was thinking Harry Potter, or I could do. Last night I was thinking about Lord of the Rings because my wife was watching The Hobbit last night, or she was watching the Five Armies last night. I was thinking that'd be an easier one. I won't say easier one, but there would be a lot of war in that going on. I thought that would be interesting. But no, this will probably be the last one for a little bit because I'm going to be focusing on my intellectual property, my IP, as I like to say. That is the short form. Intellectual property. Intellectually. So this is really like a once in a lifetime type thing you guys are watching me put together here. So Game of Thrones would be interesting. Yep, Game of Thrones would definitely be interesting. Oh yeah, Star Wars Rebels characters. That's right. Well, I promised you guys I would throw in some Rebels characters in here. Trying to think of where. Like again, there is a rebellion side here, so. But I will admit to you guys, like I don't watch Rebels. I don't watch Rebels. One because we don't have Disney XD, and I believe it was who sent me a link. Was that you, PJ? Sent me a link. Uh, do one for the MCU, possibly for the MCU. But I'll admit I don't know why that doesn't interest me as much. I don't think so. I don't know why it doesn't interest me as much. Because I'm of course I'm a huge fan of the MCU, right? I'm a huge fan, but I don't think I could do one like of every movie like this for the MCU. I don't know why. Let's see. Yes, Jacob sent me the link. Okay, thank you, thank you, Jacob, for Rebels. So that's why I'm hesitant to put some Rebels what's it called cameos in here, mainly because I haven't watched it and I'm not sure 100%. You know, I want to make sure I'm accurate with my with my Easter eggs here. So maybe I better watch a few episodes of Rebels first. Then maybe I'll ask you guys, hey, is this if you guys watch Rebels, if any of you watch Rebels, I could ask you guys for help. Because I do want to add some Rebels stuff in here. What was the name of the ship that showed up in the trailer? I was referencing Rebels. What's the name of that ship? The white, blah, blah, blah. You're welcome, Reese. Your Transformers are looking great, man. Looking great. Keep it up. Old school cartoons, Nathan said. Like, maybe like 80s cartoons. That would be fun. Actually, that'd be a lot of fun, eh? If I did, like, all those great 80s cartoons. So we could do Turtles. We could do Silverhawks again. We could do Thundercats. My favorite was something called Centurions. I'm not sure if any of you guys remember that. Centurions. That was one of my favorites. That would be a lot of fun. Mask, yep, Mask, Centurions. I must remember Centurions. That was my favorite. That was my favorite. If there's a property that I would love to redesign, that would be one of them. Centurions. We could do a lot of fun with that. Though there is this toy line when I was in Toys R Us. When I was in Toys R Us a few days ago, brought my son. They have this toy line called Real Heroes. I'm not sure if any of you have seen that, but pretty much they're you know toy line for like firemen and army men and all that, right? So Real Heroes, yeah. And then some of them had stuff like Centurions. They had like this flying armor on it and all that stuff. Oh, Reese is doing some Armada Microns, right on. You want me to draw that 70s show? There you go. Gargoyles, yep, that's a good one. Should draw the Batman, yeah. So a lot of things I want to draw, but I do want to schedule it out a little bit better and stick to the schedule. Sometimes I've been flying by the seat of my pants with a lot of this stuff. And I do want to make sure that I have a purpose in everything that I draw. There's a purpose for it. But I will guarantee the first project out of the gate, after all this is done, will be my most detailed drawing ever of Devastator. That will be the very, very first thing out of the gate. Because I need that done for TFCon. TFCon later this year. May the Force be with us. May the Force be with us. Brave Star, yeah, Brave Star. He-Man, yes, absolutely He-Man. All that would be a lot of fun. Now, it wouldn't be as extensive as this. Maybe just like maybe even just like one board. You know what I mean? Nothing too extensive. Brave Star. Jason the Wheel Warrior. I haven't heard of Jason the Wheel Warriors. We see. Yeah, we old us. That's our childhood there, right? That's when we grew up, man. Saturday morning cartoons. The Ewoks cartoon. What I do, Zoids. Oh, I remember Zoids. GoBots. You know what? GoBots. I was telling you guys that before. GoBots. That is one of the more personal things to my heart. GoBots, because back in the day, again, my parents, they couldn't afford the real Transformers. So the GoBots were much cheaper. I think you could get a GoBot toy for like $2, $2-3 back in the day. So my parents would always get me the GoBots. They would always get me GoBots toys. So I had Leader One, I had Psykill, I had all of those. So I loved GoBots more than anything. That might be one for sure that I'll probably do. I'll try to Bayformer the the GoBots. Power Rangers for life, yeah. That's another one I wouldn't mind doing. Like doing all the seasons of Power Rangers. Yes, I am that big of a fan. But in all honesty, if there was a time to do it, I should have done it before the movie. But I was already wrapped up doing this. Right? Yeah, I'm a huge Power Rangers fan. May the Force be with us. Be with us. Yeah. Did I watch the Raptors game last night? No, I didn't. I didn't watch the Raptors game last night. They did win though. Though I have a feeling, I'm a horrible Raptors fan. I have a feeling they're gonna lose this series, which is a shame because this is the best team they've had in a while. But I don't see them getting even if they get past the Greek Freak, they're not gonna get past the LeBron. So let's see. Jamadi watched Star Wars every day as a kid. Right on. Right on. No, for sure. Like I think a lot of a lot of our parents weren't the most well-off people in the world. It's just, but they did what they could. At least mine did. Mine did what they could, what they had. Oh, thank you, Amas. Thank you very much. Is it normal for artists to draw characters with similar faces? In all honesty, one thing I noticed: a lot of artists, a lot of artists draw faces. This is gonna sound weird. A lot of artists draw faces that are very similar to their own. There's some sort of feature about this. Like, for example, right now I'm drawing a self-portrait right now. But I noticed that with a lot of people's style, you could see some elements of their own personal face in what their drawing is. Whether it be the shape of the heads they keep drawing. I think it's a subconscious thing when it's a very, very subconscious thing, I think, because, who do you look at the most in your life? It's yourself, usually, right? So there you go. That's just a little theory I've had. So again, not necessarily looks exactly like them, but there's some sort of aura. Let's just call that aura about it. Dino Riders are probably coming back, eh, Nathan? Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, exactly, Jay. Like we look at ourselves, so there's elements. Like of course, not 100% us, but there are elements of our own personality and faces that we draw. So that's why you might find that, especially if you're not looking at reference, you'll find your characters will always feel a certain way, and then usually it's because you're thinking of yourself really, subconsciously. There you go, Amas. Amas walking around with a cape and a cowl. What you working on, Amas? So Reese knows that too. So it's not just me. It's not just me, right? So I'm just doing like a sort of outline with the hair here. I'm gonna go in with the Sharpie with the hair, just trying to figure out exactly what I want to do here with the hair. There's still just getting all the different segments of hair, and that's always the fun part, trying to get the segments of hair going. May the force be with us. Mythbusters will probably no, I'll probably be streaming until roughly for another hour or so. Yeah, and then I will be going around probably a little bit after that. It doesn't start for a few hours though, dude. So, and then I will be back this afternoon, guys. If I think that's early morning for a lot of you. So, but need to get going if we're gonna finish this by the 3rd. 1/4 portion. Not this one. No. Reese said he left the caps lock on. I don't believe you, man. What's the latest with the 30-day challenge? Okay, again, so to those of you who are new, what is the 30-day challenge? The 30 days challenge is where I challenge you for 30 days to come up with a project, your own personal project, something that you think you could accomplish within 30 days. Whether that be a comic book sample, whether that be, maybe some covers or some designs, or even just maybe just a big portrait or something. I don't know, whatever it is you want to do. So, but the main things with this challenge, number one, it's for yourself. Okay, so you shouldn't be doing this challenge because you're trying to get a reward or anything like that. You should do this challenge because it's something that you wanted to do and it's going to help you with your art. Okay, so don't do this because you're going to win a Cintiq or anything like that, because you're not. Okay, I guarantee you're not. Okay, and I want the reward to be you actually finishing your work. Okay, hold on, let me blow my nose. Excuse me, it's early morning. As you guys know, you're not doing this for me. You're doing this for yourself. And it's challenging yourself to see how much your work you could accomplish. Now, I know a lot of you guys have jobs. And you should. It's good to have jobs. A lot of you guys have school. Some of you guys, the school's done, right, by that time. So you make those parameters. You tell yourself, okay, what can I actually accomplish in 30 days? And we will start in May. And we will go ahead. How about this? We'll make the sign up on May 1st. We'll make the sign up. Maybe I'll get my buddy Jonathan to help me organize that. We'll actually do a sign up for it, and then you actually tell me what exactly you're gonna do. What is your plan? Okay, and we're gonna keep you to that. And we'll make it public. Okay, we'll make it public so that everyone can see exactly how everyone's doing with their plan. Okay, so like a lot of you guys want to be comic book artists. So I would suggest, why not make a 10, 12 page sample? Now, good way to plan this out. Okay, don't just go in, okay, I got to make a 20-page sample. Okay, well, wait a minute, hold up, hold your horses there. Okay, first of all, think about your actual time, how much time you actually have to work on these things. Secondly, think to yourself exactly realistically, how much time would it take you to finish a page of that work? Okay, so don't just go in and make a plan. Remember I told you guys the elephant analogy? How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So figure out, okay, if it's going to take me anywhere between 10 and 12 hours to finish a page, right? 10 and 12 hours to finish a page. Okay, where are those 10 and 12 hours going to come out from? Are you going to work on the weekends? Are you going to work in the evenings? Oh, I could spare like 2 hours here, 3 hours here, 1 hour here, 30 minutes here. Like every little bit counts, right? Every little bit counts. So, and then you work that out. Okay, so just say you worked it out, and maybe you said to yourself, okay, I got work every single day. Maybe I could accomplish maybe 10, 15 hours a week of work, right? And then you multiply that by 4, and then you decide, okay, I think I'll be able to get this amount of work done. And then once you do that, then go back and like, okay, just say you say, okay, I think I could get about 8 pages done. Okay, why don't we try for 9? That's what I'm gonna tell you, right? You think you get 8 pages done in the month? Why don't we try for 9 and see what happens? Or 8 pages and a cover that represents the actual work that you do. You know what I mean? Push yourself. Push yourself that tiny bit, and we'll see how you go. That's right. Write down your plan and stick to it. That's right, Zizo. That's the whole thing. That's why we want to do a sign up, because we also want to hold you accountable for your work. I don't want you guys changing your stuff midstream. Don't change your stuff midstream. I want at the beginning say you're gonna do this. At the end, say, okay, this is what I did. Okay, but even you'll find, even if you don't finish, just say you said your goal was 9 pages, but then you got 6 pages done. You still got 6 pages done. You know what I mean? It's for you at the end of the day. It's for you. So that is the whole point to the challenge. Okay? That makes sense? And it's going to be exciting. And me and Jonathan, we're going to be a part of this too. We have our own challenges as well. Well, for me personally, what I'm going to be working on in May, I'm going to be finishing off the colors I got to finish off the colors to the Star Wars piece, and that's my number 1 priority. I'll let you guys know too. I'm going to be in Texas for more than a week, like a week and a half, really. So there will be times where I'll be able to pop in, but at the same time, what's it called? I can pop in and then what was I gonna say? And just see what you're doing. Maybe I'll do little updates while I'm there, but I can't do full streams while I'm there. So either maybe I'll even suggest let's go to somebody else's channel and we'll do it there. Like maybe we'll go to PJ's channel. We'll do it there, or maybe we'll go to Tom's channel. Tom might be a good one. If we went to Tom's channel, and those times that I'm not here, let's all go to Tom's channel. We can all work during Tom's channel. You look like James Race. Thanks, because that is me. I assume you're talking to me. There you go. Praise the race. We'll come up with a new hashtag. Okay, Zoltan. Praise the race. Oh boy. But okay, there's one project I'm gonna get done. Well, I'll also tell you what I want to do before I go to Alamo, is that I did want to draw personal pieces for all the stars that I'm going to meet there. So again, I want to draw another one for Peter. Now, Peter did tell me he wanted a picture in color. I might try to mess around with some Copics, guys. I'm really thinking about it, and maybe I'll do that. I'll test it out with Peter's piece. You get to test out the actual Copic, see if it works. So I won't say who else is coming, because there are some very, very interesting names that haven't been announced yet that are very, very interesting. I won't say who, but very, very interesting. They might be there. So if that's the case, I might want to do personal pieces for them as well. So for sure, Ian McDermott, I'm going to do one for him. So I think that will be my number 1 goal after this is done. So more Star Wars after this is done. But they are personal presents that I'm going to be giving to them. So when I meet them. Also a present for Dave Bautista. I want to give him a present. So I might be doing a Drax piece for Dave. So hopefully I'll get to meet him. I'm hoping Apple can hook me up and let me meet him. So yeah. You can go to PJ Tom's channel. We'll see what's going on during that particular time. We'll see. Who played Jar Jar? The guy who played Jar Jar? Who's the guy who played Jar Jar? Ian McDermott is Palpatine, by the way, for those of you guys that don't know. Ian McDermott is Palpatine. So I'm going to do a cool Palpatine pick. That's going to be a lot of fun. But again, guys, these are going to be small. It'll probably be this size here. Did I ever do a piece for Peter Cullen? No, I did not. I did give him my Optimus Prime print, but I never did an actual piece for Peter Cullen. Not liking this hair. Well, I'm also telling you, I'm really liking this smooth Bristol board. I think I'm going to continue using this because it's easier on the ink. I'm liking this better inking wise. So, did the Jar Jar guy do that? Did he change his name? Is that true? Oh boy. Good. Oh, there you go, Nathan. Thank you very much. Yes. I'd love to go to Cardiff. I'd love to do that. And now, in terms of conventions for the rest of the year, guys, I probably won't be doing that many for this year. I am going back. I'm going to Texas again. Texas is like my second home now. Going back to Texas again in August. I'm going to Cyber City Con. I'm going to be doing stuff for my buddy Apple there. I'm going to be a little bit more involved in Guardian Knight Comics. That's my buddy Apple's label. So I'm going to be doing some stuff for them as well. Yeah. Corrupto wants me to draw a portrait of Danny DeVito as a pineapple. Have I seen Fate of the Furious? Yes, I did. I did, KD. We watched that when I was in Florida. That was fun, man. That was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. I really enjoyed that movie because I like the no thinking action type movie that makes me laugh. You get all of those. I don't have to think. Make me laugh. That's all you need to get me. I was doing that through the whole thing, man. My buddy Apple and I, we waited to see if there was a post-credit scene. There was not. I think we're all conditioned now to do post-credit scenes. We wait until the end to see if there's a post-credit scene. There's not. So there's no post-credit scene, guys. No post-credit scenes in Fate of the Furious. So go home. Hey, Tony, how you doing, buddy? Your Batman 66 series is looking awesome, bro. Keep at it. Thank you, Reese. Thank you very much. Yes. It's gone for 10 minutes. Not much. Oh, that's right. That's right. I did not do the second Raise Your Game video. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I did promise that, right? We will do that soon. We will do that this week, okay, guys? I apologize for you guys who missed the first Raise Your Game video. So we'll try to do that a little bit later on. Though I will have to be reminded of the pieces because it has been a while since I looked at them. That's my own fault, guys. I apologize for that. But like for sure, Christopher, you and Amos and Tony, I promise to take a look at what you guys did for that 5-day challenge. So we will do that, okay, guys? So yeah, Guardians on Tuesday, awesome. Yeah, go ahead, Katie. Love to see it. Send your picture. Love to see it. But that was a fun movie, though, right? Because I was like, you know, watching the trailers. I'm like, oh, how are they gonna explain this? The whole time, like, okay, how are they gonna explain this? And they explained it pretty well. It made sense. A lot of it made a lot of sense. So I'm like, okay, I got it. Without spoiling anything for you guys who haven't seen it, it's a fun movie, guys. You'll go watch it. It's fun. Surprisingly fun. Though you do notice that The Rock and Vin Diesel, they hardly have any screen time together. You notice that? Like they're hardly having a conversation with each other. You notice that? Even at okay, I don't want to spoil anything. So I was about to spoil something. I'm not gonna spoil anything. But also, I think they just announced yesterday that or this week, they were announcing on doing a spin-off for Jason Statham and The Rock. They're going to have their own movie with what's her name? What's her name again? Atomic Blonde? What's her name again? I'm forgetting her name. The hot one. What's her name? The baby. Nathan, no spoilers, man. All right. So yeah, they're gonna do a Hobbs and Jason Statham spin-off. I can't wait for that. I think that's more exciting to me than the actual Fast and Furious franchise itself. Charlize, there you go, Emma. Thank you, Charlize, the hot one. You know the hot one. You know the hot one, hot one. She's hot. Oh boy. Oh, thank you, Christopher. Thank you. Stardust. I'm Stardust. By the way, guys, if you have not watched Rogue One, I suggest not to watch my streams for the next week. Nor look closely at this piece because you will be spoiled. Okay? But it's been out for a while now. Okay, so maybe I'll put that in the title for the next streams. It'll be like contains spoilers. Spoiler alert. Spider-Man looks pretty awesome, guys. It does look pretty awesome. Though I'll also admit to you guys, I'm with Spider-Man. It looks great, and I can't wait to see it. Though the anticipation isn't extremely high for me, so. Extremely high. Hold on, guys. I need a card. I need another card. Change card time. Who's Michelle? Oh, Michelle Rodriguez, yes. Yeah, she's hot too. She's smoking hot. One second, my friends. You just saw my shorts there. Wearing shorts in the morning here. Okay, I can use this one. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yes, Darmondi. I am extremely excited for Justice League. I am. I know a lot of people aren't, but I am. Good. More people to the theater for me. Oh boy. I I think the romance could be cringy in Spider-Man. Possibly, possibly. But we'll see. I'll give it a chance. We'll see. I don't want to judge it before it comes out. But I'm just not as excited for it. You know what I mean? It's one of those things, if I miss it opening weekends, not a big deal for me. Now, Thor, on the other hand, that looks great. I can't wait to watch Thor. That I got to see. That looks hilarious. Yes! We watched that trailer together, right? He's a friend at walk. But Thor and I think Thor comes out a week after Justice League, right? If I'm not mistaken, is that correct? And of course, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's coming out in June, and I'll probably get to watch that with my my Pixamundo friends who actually worked on it. I wish I could have worked on it. I wish I would have worked on it. How did I determine to set up this Rogue One's piece since there's so much going on? Honestly, it's not as bad as... Well, I'll say bad. It wasn't as hard as the Force Awakens piece. The Force Awakens was really tough for me. There was... Actually, for me, after going over the movie so many times, there was actually more going on in the Force Awakens, believe it or not. For me personally, when I was laying it out, this layout actually went a whole lot smoother than the Force Awakens piece here. Like this one here, I pretty much know exactly what's going to fill up the page everywhere. I know exactly what's going to be in it, and I'm comfortable with what I included in here. Like the Force Awakens, there were some things I wish I could have included more in there. But this one, Rogue One, not bad at all. Not bad at all. So, well, I guess you guys will see. That's why I'm very confident I could actually finish this by the third. I'm very, very confident. So let's see. Have I seen Split? I've not seen Split actually. I heard so many great things. I know the ending though, unfortunately. But I'll let you guys know. I'm not really into like I'm not a big horror fan, as you guys know. And that was advertised in the horror genre, but I am excited for the twist at the end. I think that was amazing, that twist at the end. I won't say anything more for those of you who want to watch Split. And again, that would be the only reason I would want to watch that movie, is because to see that at the end. But that's really something that would have been better if you didn't know anything going in. That little twist at the end. And please don't spoil the twist to anyone who's on here. But Shyamalan, as you guys know, Shyamalan likes his twists, and he's been doing pretty well recently. So, yeah. Do I do thumbnails before I go into these pieces? Yes, I do, and I very, very loose, rough thumbnails, and then it's a matter of getting the references that I'm going to be using. Okay. Okay, I might leave Jin as she is for now. Come back to it with a fresh pair of eyes, and go from there. More lines! 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 More lines! Don't choke on your aspirations. Black Panther is pretty cool, yeah. Thank you, Tony. Thank you very much, buddy. Yeah, I think Justice League is way too close to Thor Mythbusters. Yeah. Yeah, they didn't play. Or it could have been more. Well, again, it was one of those games of chicken. You know how Batman v Superman was supposed to come out the same weekend as Civil War originally, and I think Batman v Superman made the right choice. Though I will admit to you, when that came out, even before watching the movie, if that was the choice, I was going to watch Civil War and Batman v Superman, I would have probably watched Batman v Superman first out of those two. I probably would have watched both that weekend, but I would have watched Batman v Superman first. Mainly because we haven't seen the Ben Affleck Batman at the time. Seeing Batman and Superman together on screen, I would have watched that first at the time. So, all right. Want to see the thumbnails? Maybe. Who is that? It's a girl. More lines. Lines. There you go. Right on. Okay. Okay, let's draw Cassian now. Yeah, I can draw Cassian before I have to go. Guys, I'm not exactly sure how long the stream is going to be, guys. Maybe I'll probably go for another hour. Maybe another hour. We'll see. Look at my big belly. Look at my belly. Look at my big belly. You need to work out, guys. Look at my belly. Oh, boy. You know, I've done... I was thinking about... I told you guys before, I was thinking about crash dieting for Alamo. It's too late now. So, yeah, a month out. I think I'm just going to try to be consistent with the workouts. Whatever I look like is what I look like when I get there. And then I'll just try to look hot for the 40th birthday, okay? That's right. What do I think of Brolin as Cable? Very interesting choice. I'm sure he's going to do a great job. It's one of those things too. You know, actors are actors. You know, they could, that's why they're actors. They could adjust. They could change to everything. So, I do think it's interesting that he's playing two Marvel characters out of everything. I think the Stranger Things guy would have been very, very interesting. Stranger Things guy, but it is what it is. So excited. There's the ones doing the casting. They're the ones doing the test screenings and all that stuff. So, and they do it for a reason. So I assume they know what they're doing. Yeah. Justice League in September, October, yeah, for sure. I think it would have done great. Would have been killer. Would have been killer. Would have been killer. Let's see here. I want my Deadpool Spider-Man movie. Don't we all, my friend? Don't we all? What if Jim Lee was secretly watching my streams? Hi, Jim! Big fan! Ha ha! You know your drawings look like you? That would be great, man. If he's here, say hi, buddy. Because I know there are a lot of guys who secretly watch my streams. I know my boy Jazza watches my stream. Are you here, buddy? Are you here? I know you're watching, man. I know you're watching. Say hi to everybody. Nah, he's not here. No way. He's not here, guys. Whoops. I'm skinny. Let's see here. He has like a curved nose. I did Kenshin, thanks. I did see that. Oh, that's okay, Warlock. I'll be honest, I can't draw a Pokemon that well either. I'm sure your Pokemon drawings are pretty cool. There you go. The K2SO slap. Possibly, my friend. I'm trying to think if I did. I'm not sure. I have where he slams Jin into the ground. I will be doing that a little bit later on. Hold on, guys. I'm drawing an eye. I'm drawing an eye. Why far an eye? See the whites under his eyes. Whites under the eyes. But it'll make Cassian angry like my Harrison Ford the other the last piece. Oh my. Very tiny lips. what's gonna make Cassian is his beard more than anything. Like I think the proportions of his face are not bad, but it's one of those things where I think once I put the beard in, that will. I think I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. Oh, I'm not liking it. He's gonna turn into an angry. Huh, not bad. But he's got a very thin face, you know. He's got a very. It's all in the eyes. Anyway. Mythbusters, no spoilers! No, I told you guys, if you are watching this Rogue One stream, you will be spoiled. No, it's not. It's not Tarkin. No, it's not Tarkin. I'm drawing Cassian right now. It's not looking right. Could be the eyebrows. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. Mm-hmm. Warlock says he did a flash speed draw a while ago. Really struggled with the proportions. Yeah, it's hard, especially when a character's running. Have you checked out? I did one of the flash live actually. If you've seen that, go to my comic book heroes, and and I show you my way of trying to do proportions and foreshortening with that kind of thing. You can check that out. Bye, Corrupted. Anything you should know? Not really. Will I draw Death Troopers? Absolutely. Can't do Rogue One without the Death Troopers. Those guys look awesome. That's my favorite part. Draw the Death Troopers. It's not bad. Passable. It's not as good as Jin, though. But Jin needed to look right. Out of all of them, Jin needed to look right. Got a lot of hair. Bye, Corrupted. Bye-bye. Reese. Very skinny guy. Diego Luna is a very skinny guy. I'm just jealous. Am I excited about the Josh Whedon Batgirl standalone movie? I am, actually. That sounds like a lot of fun. He does strong female characters really well, so I'm sure it's going to be awesome. You know, about DC, they're correcting the ship, right? You know, like Collider Videos talk about it all the time, but getting all these great directors, especially if that Matthew Vaughn Superman goes through, I think that's going to be awesome. Matthew Vaughn Superman. Excited to see what the Planet of the Apes guy does with Batman, you know? They're trying to right the ship, you know? Good for them. Thank you, Jason. Jason says, I'm ready, like everyone else, to see this finished and in color. Enjoyed taking the journey with you. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you. Like, even me, I'm really excited about doing the color part. Josh is working feverishly away. Though, I'm thinking about the actual color palette itself, because I probably will change that more than anything. But I do want each of these pieces to feel very Drew Struzan-y at the end of the day. So, a lot of flares, a lot of, purples and yellows and all that. I'm really excited to dig in once I get the colors from Josh to actually finesse it and, really bring it into that realm. I just realized I took an ink pen. I started... Second nature there. Reese, yes, I will be adding the stormtroopers in the water. Yep, I absolutely will. That's a big part at the bottom. As you guys know, I like to put the big battle scenes down at the bottom for these bottom pieces. So that will definitely be at the bottom of this piece here. Mythbusters, next time put the spoilers at the beginning of that. For the most part, guys, again, guys, I assume that you already watched this movie. All right, so if not, I'm gonna mention some Rogue One spoilers here. Okay, so I'm gonna preface this in the. Let me put that in the title. I'm just gonna put it in the title of this video here, with spoilers. And I'm gonna put star spoilers. But hopefully, I assume you guys watched it already, okay? Or you don't care, either way. But the Princess Leia, and even the Tarkin guys, they won't be gigantic. They are here, they are in the piece, but they will be a lot smaller. Oh, I spelled Rouge One. That's Red One. Red One. Thank you for that. See, that's why I'm Canadian. The French is coming out. Rogue One. Thank you very much. There you go. There you go. Rogue One. There, Rouge One. That's Le French. Have you not seen the Rouge One? That was a horrible French accent. Oh, you've done it. You see the Rouge One, huh? Rouge One, huh? I sound like Watto there. Oh. Take care, James. Take care. I'll see you at the next stream, buddy. So, guys, enjoy these like 12-hour streams that I'm doing every day because this ain't happening anymore. after June. Though I will be streaming every day, okay? Or I'll do my best, depending on what I'm working on, of course. As you guys know, there are some things I cannot stream every day, but I will be streaming regularly. 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 Come on. Oh. Thank you, guys. Thank you guys for catching my mistakes. Thank you guys. Oh, you're going to see Alton Brown. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I mean, I actually love Alton Brown. I love him. If you guys don't know, he's a chef. That guy's funny, man. I love Alton Brown. Okay, man, I love those guys who can make me laugh. He's one of those guys. You know, one of my favorite Food Network shows is Cutthroat Kitchen. That's one of my favorites. I love Cutthroat Kitchen. Though I was a fan of his other shows, Good Eats and all that stuff, right? But Cutthroat Kitchen was that's just hilarious. Oh boy. Yeah, Gordon Ramsay, yeah. Could I do a singing stream? I didn't watch a singing stream. What did he actually do in the singing stream? He was just drawing while singing? Is that pretty much it? Yeah, Cutthroat's Kitchen. That was awesome. Thank you, R. Thank you. He played a song and draw as he drew. Well, did he play on piano? Is that how he did it? Or it was just like a background? Well, I guess it would have to be a background track. I guess. What was he singing? Was he singing "Don't Stop Believing"? That's what he always sings. Drivers, Dine-ins, and Dives. I love that one too. I love that too, Nathan. That's one of my favorites. Oh, he's saying Rick Ashley. I Rick rolled you guys, eh? He's the best. Yeah, I'll go check that out a little bit later. I'll probably do a video very similar to that, but I'll let that one breathe first. I don't want to make it look like I'm copying them or anything like that. Maybe 3-4 months down the road, then I'll also do a singing video. But I'll be interested to see how he did it though, because well, not that YouTube You know, you guys know YouTube monetization doesn't really matter nowadays, but how he did it without getting copyright dings on it. Oop, kids are awake. I can hear them. I can hear them, guys. Okay, I'll probably try to finish off casting here, and then we're gonna call it a day. Uh, yes, that's right, Maurice. I tried. It was pretty good. Oh boy. Dermandi, I would, but I'm not a big Doctor Who fan, so I honestly wouldn't know what I'd be drawing. There you go. I tried to do the bodybuilder diet without bodybuilding. Yep. You know, something about eating 6 times a day kind of appeals to me. uh, oh, he just sang the song. Okay. Man vs. Food is great. What was that guy's name? The guy who hosted Man vs. Food? I forgot his name. This needs to be a rounder. Yeah, I'll check out that Jazz video after when we're done. Year. First Prince of Bel Air. And this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. How can I can't rap. There you go. There you go. Hi, Solidaire. Hi. Yeah, I gotta get into the bodybuilding, guys. Gotta get sexy for my world tour for you guys. Hmm. Do, 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 do. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Let Jazza do that stuff. I will be going karaokeing soon, though. My buddy, one of my really good friends from work, he was my karaoke buddy. He's moving to Vancouver, so I told him we gotta jam one more time before you go, my friend. Maybe I'll film that for you guys. We'll see how it goes. Don't worry, KD. Let it be. Let them be confused. Let them all be confused. Like, wait a minute. I thought it was Force Awakens. No, it's not. I've been duped. Don't worry, KD. I'll change it afterwards. Don't worry, brother. Oh boy. Thank you, Zizo. Thank you. Okay, take care. I'll see you at the next one. Yeah, that's right. UK, it's more soccer. Because you know what? In terms of bodybuilding, though, I think like the fit look is more like, especially in Europe. I think that is more because like soccer players, those guys have ripped bodies, man. Those guys look great. Like I would rather have a soccer player body than a like a full body. Honestly, I'll take any healthier body than the one I have here. Like I have a bodybuilding body. Any fit body, I'll take. Darn it, I like pizza. 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 Who wants pizza? I want pizza. Pizza. Give me some pizza, please. Pizza. Why am I fat? Okay, what time is it, guys? Okay, I'm probably going to be ending off pretty soon here. Let me see if I can get the hair done. If I can get the hair done, we're going to probably end the day. I have some things to do this morning. And I probably will be back this afternoon. I know for a lot of you, I'll probably be sleeping by then. But, got to get some work done. But I will be back to my regular streams tomorrow. I will have a vlog video up today, but I won't have any drawings in it. Okay, pretty much I'm just going to explain to you guys what I talked about at the beginning of the stream here and my plans for May and June. But yeah, so if you guys were drawing during the stream, again, I do encourage you to send me those drawings today. I know it's like a lot of you have been sending me drawings for the past week, but just the ones that you've done during the stream today, please send that to me, and I will include that. Oh boy. My friends are just into soccer. Yeah, for sure. Well, play soccer, man. You're going to get fit playing soccer. You're going to get a good heart. You know, it's good for you, man. Play soccer. My son loves soccer. Huge soccer fan. It's one thing I'm hoping to do in the summer. Every time I come home from work, I'm going to be able to go and play some soccer with my son in the backyard, you know. You love pizza. Warlock likes pizza. Pizza. I love pizza. I love the pizza, you know. Pizza with the pineapple. Pineapple stream coming, guys. Pineapple stream coming. Realistic chest hair. Don't go overboard. And again, think of the lighting. That's where you're gonna put all the detail. Okay, all the detail will be where the lighting is, and then the closer where the lighting is not, then you would have less detail. I wonder if I should do that as a tutorial, the chest hair tutorial. How to draw chest hair. And also show you examples. Oh boy. Let's see. But bodybuilding is great. I've been following bodybuilding for a while. Tom, as you guys know, Tom is a huge bodybuilding fan. We were talking bodybuilding a little bit in the stream. Amos too. Amos loves bodybuilding. Uh, for me personally, I never actually built muscle. I've gotten really thin, but I've never built muscle in terms of my workouts. So But that takes years, man. Like honestly, for me, more it's about getting healthier now. Let's be honest, getting up there in age. I'm already married, so I'm not looking for women or anything like that. I'm just just want to get in shape. Live a little bit longer for the kids. Yeah. So we'll do that, guys. Let's start today. Let's start today, guys. Let's start today. I'm gonna start today. Eat a little bit healthier today, okay? The only time we're gonna eat pizza is our pineapple stream. All right, for the pineapple stream, we're gonna eat pizza. Or I could change it back to what it originally was. Originally, I was going to say a whole pineapple pizza, but maybe I'll just eat a whole pineapple. It's healthier. It's definitely more healthier than a pineapple pizza. Maybe I'll do that. But I did promise Rick. Well, originally Rick wanted me to do eat a whole pineapple. That was the original plan, and then I changed it to a pineapple pizza, a full pineapple pizza. Would you guys kill me if I changed it back to a whole pineapple just to stay healthy? But I also want to show you guys I can eat pineapple pizza no problem. Oh boy. Okay. Right on. Yes. You know what? Even the Force Awakens Mythbusters, I think I could still put that in a playlist. Let me see if I can do that. But the Rogue One, yes, I'll put that in a playlist right away. Okay. I'll do that right away. I know you like to catch up on these streams, so. And one thing I do like about these live streams, it does prove to people I'm not tracing. Because let's be honest, if I was tracing, it would look way better than this. Okay, guys, so I'm just going to finish off this here, and we're going to call it a stream for this morning. Okay, so I got things to do this morning. Maybe we'll make some pancakes for the kids while I eat egg whites. Egg whites. Maybe I'll even have a chance. Maybe I'll even get a workout in before I go to church. Will the 30-day challenge start after the pineapple stream? Maybe, like, that will be the kickoff, but maybe you guys will start already. Maybe I'm going to do the video before May, just to explain it to everybody. And then maybe I'll get Jonathan to handle the sign-up, okay? But maybe it'll already be started, but that would be, like, the official kickoff. Why don't we do that? Maybe I could even announce on that day. Oh, how about this? We'll give you, like, 3 days to sign up at the beginning of May. And on that day, we will actually, I will actually say who's doing what and what's what your goals are. And I'm even thinking, I know a lot of you don't have Facebook, but I'm actually thinking about starting a Facebook group for this, and it's a good place for people to post what their progress is, their progress. It'd be way easier for me and Apple to take a look at it. So we'll see, guys. I'll like me and Jonathan, we were looking into different avenues to do it in, but we'll let you know. We'll let you guys know. Okay. Ooh, look at that, Nathan. Nathan's the chef. Nathan's been watching a lot of Alton Brown. I'll tell you that much. That sounds good. Cooking the ribs and the pineapple. Yum. Oh, don't worry, Damani. That's not a big deal. People knowing I'm doing something fantasy, sci-fi. I don't think that's a big shock to anybody. Anyone can do fantasy, sci-fi. What exactly I'm doing, that's the biggest thing. So I'm not. This video is gonna be unlisted anyway, more because for new subscribers, so they're not bogged down with 500 live streams. That's pretty much why. But I will put this in a playlist right away. Okay. I'm not too keen on how this hair is looking, by the way. Just too rough. kids are coming downstairs, guys. The kids are coming downstairs. I can hear them. I can hear them. Kids are coming. Kids are coming. Okay, guys. You know what? I'm going to end it off there. Let's end it off here for now. Let me just finish this one neck part here. Okay, not bad. Not bad for the first one. Pretty productive, I must say, for me talking the whole time anyway. So thank you guys for watching. You guys are fantastic. Now, I should be back... roughly this afternoon. Okay, so PJ's asking if I could unlist the streams but post the link on the Twitter chat. Absolutely. I'll do that for sure. But yeah, this stream was pretty good. I'm happy with the way we started out here. So cool beans to everybody. I like beans, yummy beans. But yeah, so thanks, guys. You guys are the best. So I will be back this afternoon, and then I will be back to the regular streams early morning, midday, and afternoon for each day this week. Again, the pineapple stream will probably be May 3rd or May 4th, depending on your time. I will give an official time soon. Okay, I'll give you an official time soon, and hopefully you could arrange it. If not, I'll make it so that hopefully you can watch it later and still participate in the pineapple stream contest as well. All right, guys. Okay, guys, you guys are fantastic. You guys are awesome. You guys are always a joy to be with in the morning. Shawson, how you doing? Have you or Shawan, how you doing? Is this your first stream? By the way, I'm not sure if I recognize you. There you go. KD tweeted his F8 drawing. Darmandi messaged me. I'll check that out. And thank you guys for watching. Again, you guys are the best. I will see you guys next time. Take care, everyone. I'll talk to you very soon. Bye-bye. Look at my hand. That's my hand. This is where I put the mouse. It looks like I'm under the camera here. Look at these two little knuckles going across back and forth. That is weird. Okay. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Take care, Brent. Bye, Kenshin. Bye-bye. KD. Bye-bye. Olenek. Bye-bye. Bye. Boards in the Hood. Boards in the Hood. I don't remember you. That's a cool name. I want to remember Boards in the Hood. High five, Jacob. High five. High five to everybody. High five. Take care, PJ. Talk to you later, Gator. Later, alligator. Later, alligator. Eat a wild crocodile. Eat a later, alligator. Copyright. Bye-bye.